Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Happy Saturday to each and every one of you. Wow, what an exciting time to be an early adopter in this new asset class that is the digital asset space. Listen, my friends, you and I, we're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses, they don't even know is being played. And we are winning. What the world? The XRPL AMM is in full freaking effect. I'm excited about it. Have you been on it? Have you been leveraging it? Have you been participating? Have you been participating to grow this ecosystem? You know, it's going to take you and I participating, right? You understand that? It's going to take you and I participating to have this thing become hugely successful. We have to do our part. Sure, other people involved will have to do their part. Ripple X Dev will have to do their part. I'm really looking forward to the incentives program that's going to come. Really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to see which project is going to separate themselves from the other. Is Antidote Finance going to separate themselves from Orchestra Finance? Will DexFi separate, which I believe, will DexFi.pro separate themselves from Orchestra and Antidote Finance is what I personally believe. It's going to be interesting to see how that is going to work, how it's going to turn out. Interesting stuff, but I'm excited for you as an XRP holder. I got to tell you, I'm excited for you get a chance to participate. And by the way, you know, the bridge that Corium got going on is cool. But when this other bridge from Pierce's come, that's going to be interesting to see as well. Get this EVM sidechain, get this bridge going on. We can begin to see what's really, really good. I don't know which XLS number it is, but I'm looking forward to this cross-chain bridge coming from Pierce's technology as well. Corium got one going on, just to let you know, if you're interested in using it. I've looked at it. I have not used it yet, but they do have one, and it's really simple to get to. Maybe I'll share that in this video, but I do want to share some absolutely awesome advice from Crippen Writer. Hugely important to get this, hugely important to understand it. And then I'll share the two liquidity pools that I have entered in using two different platforms to kind of test them out, see what's good, see what's got going on. You know, this is what you got to do. This is a learning curve, right? You got to invest in your learning is the way I see it. Hey, you can get in a liquidity pool for $1.50. You have $1.50? You can get in a liquidity pool. Invest in your learning. All right, look, let's get into it. Crippen Writer writes this here. It's important to understand. A word of caution for everyone as we approach the activation of the automated market maker on the XRPL mainnet. Many people confuse liquidity provisioning for staking, quote unquote, and believe that XRP will be locked up in a way that prevents XRP from being interacted with, you know, traded, right? That is wrong and will have serious effects on your bag if you start to engage in this way with any automated market pool. You know, then he says here, Flare staking is a different thing. Using Flare as an example, you would typically want to wrap all or most of your coins to delegate WFLR into the FTSO system, wrap Flare into the FTSO system, and receive compounding wrap FLR for being an active player in the ecosystem. The risk is low. It's just really contract. It's just really code the risk. And most of the technical complexity has already been greatly abstracted thanks to the many awesome web interfaces. I agree, indeed. There is also actual staking in the sense that it requires a minimum lockup period for your stake to be delegated to any validator of your liking. We can get into that in another video. So you can wrap and delegate, right, with minimal risk, and then there's an actual staking. Right now, word on the street is the staking is a little teeny bit more in rewards than wrapping and delegating. I'm still wrapping and delegating. XRPL AMM. There is no lockup period with the XRPL automated market maker, and your deposited coins are provided in the automated market maker robot, which may then offer markets to any trader at any time for the current price determined by an algorithm. The entire idea of the automated market maker is to automatically make a market, which means that your deposited coins will be traded automatically, depending on all transactions that take place. Summary: your deposits are not locked, but they're provided to the AMM pool you pick. In other words, you put them on there they go. Okay. Your XRPs are not wrapped before or after depositing into a pool. The source of the profit varies: inflation versus earned fees slant, token burn slant market making. Different ways to earn fees. Depositing your whole bag of XRP in a single transaction, single-sided provisioning, would most certainly imbalance the asset pair ratio. We found that to be people who were doing that because they didn't know how to do it. Of the pool you join, resulting in high fees and a significant and permanent loss from the start. A significant impermanent loss from the start. Well, okay. Let me try to put that a different way, because everybody keeps being afraid of impermanent loss. So what happens when you deposit into a single-sided, well, there should be a little button, single-sided, double-sided, that should be coming. If you just deposit XRP and you got single-sided highlighted or on, it's going to take $50 of XRP and it's going to swap half of that XRP into another currency. Okay, so you no longer have $50 of XRP. You have $25 of XRP and $25 of whatever else. Understand? So if you don't want that and you want to start with $50 in XRP, you got a couple of choices. You can, trade, you can go swap, you can just take $50 of dirty, nasty fiat, don't even touch your XRP that you got saved in a ledger, $50 of USD, right? And go buy additional XRP, additional. If you got 10,000 XRP and you don't want to lose $50 of it, then take the dirty, nasty fiat that you got on the side. Now, the Europeans can do this, and anyone outside of the US can do this, and they can participate immediately. In the US, you're going to have to wait 3, 5, 7 business days to do something. But, if you're good with that time, you're good with that time, Now, you can use the Xamin app to swap stuff if you already have some Bitstamp USD on your wallet, if you already have some GateHub USD on your wallet or USDC, then you can do it that way as well. So just understand that, significant impermanent loss from the start, whatever, right? So before getting involved in the AMM craze, listen. So in other words, don't go single-sided, right? Figure out a way to swap. You can hit the swap thing. I'll show it, and you can trade. In my opinion, I don't see what's the big difference. I don't understand what would be the big difference. But if you want to keep your 10,000 XRP, take dirty, nasty fiat out of your account and go buy additional XRP. That's it. Right? Go buy $10 of XRP on Coinbase, Kraken. I don't know how Kraken works, but I know Coinbase, you're going to have to wait to take that asset off. You can trade, you can buy that XRP immediately, but you can't withdraw it and put it in a liquidity pool. You're going to have to wait 3, 5 business days to do that. So just understand that. Before getting involved in the AMM craze, be cautious and careful. And as evil as it sounds, learn from the mistake of others, right? What else here? Now, the other part we talked about, and I showed you in the training that we did on liquidity pools and AMM, the conditions. You should check out the video that I did, what everyone needs to know about the XRP AMM. The conditions of the pools that you get into are important. The conditions of the market when you look to enter a liquidity pool are hugely important. Now, let's go over a couple of platforms that I like. I use DexFi.pro to enter the liquidity pool. For me, I like them. I like what they got going on. It seems to right now to be the smoothest, 1 or 2 steps ahead of Orchestra Finance. But just understand, when you see liquidity pools on DexFi.pro, you see the liquidity pool on Orchestra Finance, wherever you go, Sologenic, wherever you go, it's going to be reflected, right? Because it's just one ledger with an AMM, right? It's not the interface. The Orchestra Finance is just an interface. DexFi is, to me, DexFi is more than just an interface. But in any case, it's an interface, right? So you can see here, if you click here for wallet on DexFi.pro, right now, that's my favorite. It'll show you all the assets that you have on the XRPL. You can trade, you can provide liquidity, right? If you go to liquidity, first thing you probably want to do is go to trade, pro trade, simple swaps, up to you. I use the pro trade here, and you can pick your liquidity pairs here, right? You can click them there. You can click your liquidity pairs and see what it is that you want to trade. Just mouse up and down. You can get some XRP, you can get some Solo for XRP, you can get some dollars with your XRP, you get some Corium tokens with your XRP, and all you do is you would just click on, and then you would make a trade, right? You can buy or sell. I just sold some stuff. You can buy and you can sell, right? So, for example, or for me also, I'm connected with, I didn't connect my ledger because the amounts were small. If I do bigger amounts, I would use the ledger, right? All this stuff is new, right? But here I just did $20. So just be kind of careful with that. You can market and you can do limit, which is interesting, which is pretty cool on DexFi. But you can market. Market means that you get the best price. Limit means you can kind of set a price for what you want to buy or sell. So I really, really like DexFi. I really like what they got going on here. It's really, really cool. Got their charts on here, swap depth, trading view. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a ton. I like what they got going on at DexFi. Yeah, it's really, really good, especially if you've been providing liquidity for sure. I will do a video and I'll walk you through it as well, but I just wanted to kind of share with you. There's liquidity where you can view the pools. It's got top pools, it's got my pools, and it's got search for pool. I really, really do like it. Right. And I really, really like, now I'm in the XRP USDC. I'm in 2 pools. I'm in 2 XRP USD pools. One USD from GateHub and the other from Bitstamp. And you can see here, you can view the details if you want to do that. But here's the trading fee, 0.88%. Total XRP is almost 43,000. Then it tells you your share, my share, 12,600, 12.6K out of LP, right? 0.03% here, right? Just $20, okay? The total liquidity value is 85,000. USD value, 53,000. That's the mix in liquidity pool right now, $53,000. And it's 85,000 XRP, 85.15 in XRP value. So, and that's USD GateHub. The other one I'm in is USD Bitstamp. Interesting thing for me is same $20. Well, right? I get 2,000 less in the LP thing than I did with the GateHub. So that's interesting to see. Trading fee 0.77%. And you can get the lesser. So that it's important to understand that 0.77. This one was 0.88. So 2 liquidity pairs or pools that I'm in. Now, again, the conditions of the market is the big important thing. I did the US dollar one just to get in and out real quick. I will, after probably 24 hours, maybe 48, I will enter in either one of 2 things. It's going to be the $40 in XRP BTC, or it's going to be 20 in XRP BTC and 20 in, what is it called? XRP ETH. Let's go over to Orchestra Finance right here. And you can see here the liquidity pairs, liquidity pool pairs. $59,000 in liquidity for XRP USD. I don't know if this is GateHub or Bitstamp. 54,000 XRP USD. Again, this is either BitHub, Bitstamp, or GateHub. 54,000 there, right? If you go to XRP BTC, you can see it's 108,000 in liquidity. And the XRP USDC pool is 200,000 in liquidity. Now, for me, it's again market conditions. Would you say you got to answer this for yourself? Do you feel like we're more in a bear market or more in a bull market? Answer that question for yourself. And then after you answer that question, do you feel like we're trending up or down? And you got to answer that for yourself. And do you feel like if we're trading sideways, up, down, ranging? For me, my answer to those three questions is I feel like we're more in a bull than we are in a bear. Are we trending up or we're trending down? I would say we're not doing either. I say we're ranging. The market is ranging. The market primarily made up of Bitcoin is ranging. And for me personally, when we're ranging, I'm in an asset and a stable. This is just me. When we're ranging, right? In a bull and ranging, I'm XRP, USDC, or whatever, US dollar. When we're trending up or down, in a bull, I like, because sometimes you get pullbacks in bull markets, you understand? You can get a 30% drawback in a bull market. You understand? You can get that. So when it's in a bull and it's going up or it's going down, whatever, I like to be in two assets. That's just me personally. I like to be in two assets, bull market and doing one of the other. And for me in the range, I like to split up one asset and a stable. That's me. I don't know if there's some historical numbers or whatever, but again, bull market, I like to be, that's ranging, right? Are we seeing 100% a day in an asset or in the whole market, 85, 90% of the market? So to me, that means it's not ranging up. To me, it's just ranging sideways. It's not trending up. To me, it's ranging. It's just in a range, right? Bitcoin's in this range. And I like to personally be in a stable and an asset. Now, some people, they like to still stay because it's a bull. They stay in the two asset pair. So you're gonna have to kind of make your choice and kind of learn, test the market by investing and you learning, test it out small, 10, 20 bucks, whatever, per liquidity pool. You can see mine here because I wanted to show you guys. This is just how I do it. I don't chase the game. I let the game come to me, and it is no shame in this being $10. Okay, there is no shame in this being $7.50. It's like, please, you're learning. There's no shame in that. So 20, you can see the thing there. Those are liquidity pairs that I'm in. I'm going to do a live with you guys, and I'll probably share how to do it step by step. It's really, really, really simple. Again, I used DexFi and I used Orchestra. I really like DexFi. The estimated APY is coming soon, which is really, really excited about that on DexFi.pro. Coming soon, annualized percentage yield from trading fees. We use the 24-hour fees and scale those to a year. That's coming soon. So really, really looking forward to seeing how that's going to look on this platform here. So I used this one again in the beginning, and it doesn't matter the interface. I like DexFi.pro. I think it's again a step or so ahead of the rest, and yeah, I love it. I'm excited about it. You can even click the details and kind of get a better idea of what you got going on here. It's the slippage. You can change the slippage on this if you want. It's default at 0.5%. You can change it to 0.2, 0.1. And I would imagine eventually when they get further along, they have an additional one. It'll say custom over here. You can kind of set your own custom as well. The slippage is just kind of help you to ensure that the trade will go through. So there it is there. Shout out to DexFi and the team from DexFi.pro. All right, fam, there it is. Just wanted to hop on here real quick. The XRPL AMM is live. It's up and running, baby. It's up and running. It's up and running. When is cross-chain bridge? When cross-chain bridge? That's what I want to know. All right, fam. Listen, this is your XRP Ripple Daily News in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope that it has been of value to you. If it has, do me a favor and hit that like button. It is one of the greatest ways to support the channel. The single greatest way, however, if you've been hanging out watching the Crypto Siege, is to subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed those hangouts. And listen, I'm going to end this one like I do all of my videos. Oh, by the way, don't forget to ring that notification bell, baby. Don't forget, once you hit that subscribe button, don't forget to ring that notification bell. I'm going to end this one like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. And I would ask you to consider this, perhaps ponder the idea or notion of living your life permissionless. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you. Bye.